All right. All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This, of course, is your boy BJ back with another video short, guys. I want to talk real quick about some things that I seen searching through social media, looking at people's pages, looking for missing fighters, guys. I've been looking for missing fighters. Okay, missing fighters. Veronica Macedo posted on her Instagram today. She posted something. She was doing something with some boxing gloves or whatever, and of course there's going to be those comments. People are going to say, Veronica, when are you fighting again? We haven't seen Veronica Macedo since that ugly fight she had with Bea Malecki, guys, at 135 pounds. That was probably the ugliest fight in women's MMA history, guys. That fight was so ugly. Other than the Cindy Dandois fight that she had in the UFC, that fight was pretty ugly too. But this fight was probably the ugliest of the ugliest fights in the UFC history. So Veronica Macedo been missing for a couple of years now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 years. It's been a long time since we've seen Veronica Macedo in the octagon. So somebody posted a comment that said, it was in Spanish, so I hit the translate button, and then I had to translate what Veronica Macedo said. But he said, the trucks said, when are you fighting again, Veronica? And she replied, es unos meses, with a smiley face, which means in a few months. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course I was surprised to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had literally no Veronica Macedo news, guys. Like, she did a couple little interviews where she was like, a couple little articles. They wrote a few little articles saying, I had, concussion issues and my brain wasn't right, and, la-di-la-di-da. So she said what she said. So she's been out due to, brain injury, to be honest. I mean, if you want me to be 100% honest with it. So we can see the return. We are on tap to see the return of Veronica Macedo in a few months, guys. A few months, does that mean early 2023? Does that mean summer 2023? Does that mean fall 2023? Does that mean winter 2023? I don't know. My question is, who does Veronica Macedo fight? And where does Veronica Macedo fight? Would it be at 125 pounds, which she's clearly a flyweight? Like, Veronica Macedo fighting at 135 pounds is stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's really stupid. 125 pound Veronica Macedo seems to be the more reasonable, the better fitting option, just for, just by the eye test, just looking at the way she's built and whatever. But Veronica. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. Veronica Macedo hadn't looked too hot. She got finished by Robertson. She got beat up by, I don't even know if you want to call it beat up by Bea Malecki. I think she got beat by Andrea Lee, if I'm not mistaken. I think she got beat up by Andrea Lee too. So it's just like, damn, Veronica Macedo, like, you wasn't even hot when you left. So like, what is it? Where do you pick up at? That's why it's so interesting. Like, where does she pick up at? You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between fighters who made that impact that's been out for a long time and fighters who hadn't really done very much. You know what I'm saying? Veronica Macedo is somebody who would say yes and would fight on short notice and would fight it out of her weight class, you know what I'm saying? But she just wasn't securing those wins. Versus somebody like Tatiana Suarez, you know what I'm saying, who was on the cusp of being the champion. Not on the cusp of a title shot. She was on the cusp of being the champion. You know what I'm saying? So that we felt that Tatiana Suarez hole when she was gone. Veronica Macedo hole, it's just kind of been more like a, where is she? Like, is she still fighting? Like, do we still need to be thinking about Veronica Macedo? It was that type of thing with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious to see where and who Veronica Macedo fights, guys. This is your boy BJ, back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And let me know what you guys think about the return of Veronica Macedo, and where do you guys think that she should be, and who do you think she should fight? All right, guys, I'm out.